let's move into our next variation. We're going to start in a closed position. What we're going to do is something a little bit different. We're not going to do a turn from here. We step out for quick, quick, slow, send her away, bring her into a wrap, slow, bring her out to a hammer lock position, wrap her back up, slow, quick, quick, prep her in, send her away, bring her in and around the body, quick, quick, slow, prep her again, back to closed position, slow. Fancy stuff, huh? Let's break that down. We start off in our basic closed position. A little bit different to get out of our closed position this time. We dance quick, quick, slow. Now what you'll have to do with my left hand or my lead hand is I open it up. I take my two lead fingers, slide them inside so that I can get to the outside of that hand hold, lower that hand to compress. Now gentlemen, notice that I didn't release my right foot from the floor. I step right back to it as I send her back into a check away, sliding down so that I can get to a two-hand hold. Let's do that piece one more time. We start quick, quick, adjust the hand, compress in, and send her away. From there, we're in a two-handed hold and a check away where the ladies are back in line of dance. From there, I want to move all the way around, bringing the ladies in, no turn. So that means I have to pull equally with both hands. If I pull more with the left hand, she starts to rotate one way. If I pull more with the right hand, she starts to rotate the other. So what I want to do is pull her in with both hands so that she walks forward. So as I take her in, I start to walk around. Pull her in for quick, quick. From here, notice that I've placed her hand on her body so that she doesn't step forward for this first slow. She steps back for this first slow. She steps back one more time for the second slow. And notice that I keep the left hand up in the air, getting ready to turn my partner. So let's try that one more time from our check away. She's in a check away position, pulling equally with both hands, walking around. I step quick, quick, back her up, start to prep. So I go palm to palm, left hand up in the air, telling her she's getting ready to turn underneath it. Pulling slightly with the right hand to cause her rotation. Gentlemen, you're going to step back for your first quick. Notice that I stay slightly in front of her. I'm going to start to step side so that I move down line of dance. I take the left hand up, right hand straight down as I cross over for the first slow. Continuing her rotation for the next slow. Notice that I had follow through with that left hand, taking it back in line of dance position. My right hand is down toward the hip and behind her back. One thing to keep in mind, guys, is anytime I need to get that hand behind her back, it has to go down before it can come up. We talked about it in the last section where we don't want that hand in a neutral position. We bring her forward, quick, quick, back her up, prep the hand. Watch how the right hand goes down before it goes to the small of her back. Quick, quick, slow, slow as it goes into the small of her back. This is now her last slow. It's the prep for her next turn. The left hand goes up and over. The right hand, that's the execution of the lead. Pull on that right hand, draw the circle with the left, drop it over her head. Two turns, and straight down, and I move to the center of the floor. So if I put her back into a hammer lock position, watch what's happening here from a different angle. Left hand goes up, I move around to the center of the floor. Keep in mind, I don't move my partner, I move myself. She rotates, quick, quick, slow, slow. Back to a wrap position as we did in section 2. We're in a wrapped position, I'm slightly behind her, she's in front of me. From here, we're going to do our next basic, a prep to the inside of the floor, and a check away, this time to the outside of the floor versus backing line of dance for the ladies. I step quick, quick. Now, I just told you to stay behind the lady. If I need her to do something different, I'm going to pass her for slow. Notice that my foot is slightly in front of Brandy's. I've got that left hand up in the air, and I'm looking in the direction I want her to go. So I lead with the left hand, guide her with the left hand, pull slightly on that right hand, causing her to rotate as she steps back, I step back. So guys, really quickly, your footwork here, as I'm moving forward into this next piece, I step, quick, quick, start to pass my partner, prep for slow. I take a side step that wraps her up nice and tight into my frame, send her away with the left hand, pull slightly with the right hand, causing her rotation, lower those hands a little bit, and step away from your partner. Again, slight turn out or into a third position. That's where the heel is to the inside of the foot and slightly extended. Make sure that you release that left heel from the floor. That tells me that you've done a complete weight change and stepped backwards. So again, I step forward, forward, side, step back, releasing that right foot from the floor. Let's do that piece one more time, starting from our wrap and our prep. Looks just like this. quick, quick, prep, turn, step.
I know it's a little bit confusing as you're watching us dance these different angles, so let me give you a reference to line of dance. Our first check away of this section was down line of dance, which means Ronnie was facing line of dance, and I was backing line of dance. The second check away, we end up in an identical position relative to one another, but it's different in the context of our line of dance. We are what we call a cross line of dance. So Ronnie would be facing the outside of the room while I'm facing the inside. It's the same movement at the end, but we end up a quarter turn off of where we were originally. So I just wanted you guys to kind of have that marker so you understood where you were at.
All right, real quickly, let's get back in our two-hand hold position. She's to the outside of the floor. Now, gentlemen, as I finish, I try and finish slightly further down line of dance in the direction our dance moves from my partner. I pull her in slightly with both hands, taking the right hand over my head. Left one stays down to the waist. I step forward. I step side. Notice that I'm putting myself in a wrap. Let's do that piece one more time. As she's to the outside of the floor, left hand down to my waist, right hand up and over, and I'm almost going through a window that I'm creating right here with my hands. There's my first quick. My second quick goes straight through and over. For those of you who are choosing to wear a cowboy hat, pretty simple. From here, I want to back up, slow, start to lead her across. For one more slow, on that second slow of that basic, we're nose to nose and facing each other. Ladies, you're backing line of dance. Gentlemen, you're forward down line of dance. I draw a great big old loop over her head for that next basic with my right hand, moving slightly to the center of the floor, and we finish. From there, the prep, or the last step of that slow, is the prep for the next piece. I immediately pull on that left hand and let it go. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Now, one thing that's important here is I take her back to a closed position. Notice that as we finish here on our second slow, we're side by side. If I continue to progress at the same distance that Brandy's progressing, I don't get aligned back up. So I pull on that hand, step my quick, quick in place, and align myself to my partner. Quick, quick, guys, go find your partner, and align yourself in their direction rather than pull them over into yours. Let me walk through the gentleman's explanation one more time, a little bit quicker, but paying just as much detail. Quick, quick, send her away, slow, wrap her up, quick, quick, bring her back, prep and get ready for the turn. Backside, forward, forward. Back, side, forward, forward. Remembering to get that prep, guys, take that left hand, or that left hand of yours back, right hand of the ladies. Wrap her up, move to the center of the floor. Quick, quick, slow, slow on that next basic. Quick, quick, wrap her in, and send her away. From here, again, guys, you're going to finish slightly further down line of dance. Dive under the window that you create with your right hand, left one down to the waist. Quick, quick, back. That leads her out. Big loop over the head. Quick, quick, slow. Turn her back to closed. Let her pass.